Alright guys, it's about dark, about 8 o'clock. I'm out hunting with the Nocta Legend, and the field leads into the pines. And I just found this little suspender clasp. It has two arms and hands shaking on it, and it says Union Made. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, I'll see you at the next. Alright folks, got our next target. It's going to be a big old chunk of melted camp lead. Came about 4 inches down. Nocta Legend. Alright folks, our next target's going to be a big iron bolt of nothingness. But we did learn a few things. There's a brick. There's pottery. And that there's some old stoneware, guys. Some old glazed pottery. So yeah, nails down in there. Good signs, good signs. Take that with us. Take our iron spike with us. And there's another little piece of glass. What else we got going on here? Some brick. Alrighty, on to the next. Alright folks, we're back, and I have no idea what that is. It's ornate. It's got an iron nail or something stuck to it on that side, which sucks. It's made of lead. And on this side, I believe it says Japan right there. So whatever it is, it's made in Japan, and it's made of lead. So it's got to be from the 30s, 40s. Be my guess. Alrighty, on to the next. Alright guys, I'm kind of just going through, digging anything and everything. I got my, all metal on, field mode, multi-2, sensitivity's at 28, and my recovery speed set at 5. Had a 13. You see it right there? I think that's a little pocket knife. Yeah, it's exactly what that is the tiniest little pen knife. Check that out. There you can see where the blades would have been. Huh, that's pretty neat. See guys, dig everything, dig them low tones. Maybe surprised it's not always foil and lead. I mean, there's a little bit of brass and iron mixed together, and it makes a relic. Pretty cool little relic. It sucks it's so far gone, but at least we got through to document it. Alright guys, on to the next. Alright folks, we are back. Had a 29, 28 coming up. Looks like we're gonna have a big lead piece. Probably part of a lead bag seal, be my guess. You can see where the iron went through it. And there's the iron on the back. So, yeah. It's either a lead button or a lead bag seal. Debatable at this point. I mean, alright guys, see you on the next. This little piece looks interesting. Could either be a bag seal. Yeah, that's what it is. Another bag seal. It's a nice one too. Shame it don't have no writing left on it, but might have been plain to begin with. Yeah, that's a nice example of a bag seal or a bell seal. Could have been used for fertilizer or seeds, corn, really anything. Mail. Alrighty, on to the next. Alright guys, our next little piece is going to be this little copper piece with that nub sticking out. Appears to maybe have a hole through it. So, yep, found that, and a piece of grayware, which that's pretty old, early 1800s. So, yeah. Alright, here's a little piece of glass. On to the next, I guess. Alright, this is coming up 26, 27. Looks like it's going to be the little twist valve off a carbide lantern. That would have controlled the fuel going into the flame. Yeah, pretty cool little find. Huh. Alright, on to the next. Next up, we got one of them pesky pieces of melted copper. Ringing just like an Indian would. Man. Alright, see if we can get at least one more good target out before we got to get out of here. Go get dinner. Alright folks, see you on the next. And for our final target tonight guys, we got a different type of bag seal instead of the round one you're used to. This one, as you can see, would have wrapped around something. See if I can bend it a little bit back in place. It's soft lead. I just don't want it to come all the way apart. Yeah, that would have went that way. That would have went that way, and it would have fit around something. And it has a number 2 or an S right there. Yep, that would have been a different type of bag seal other than the round ones that we usually see. Made of lead. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next adventure.